Hi and welcome to the Muthaship. My name is Sazsha and I pre-shuffled and laid out the cards. I had to pause the video, so now I had to start it over. But at the very center of the reading, we have the Tower and the Four of Wands. So this can be a big disruption that maybe is also influencing your twin flame union. For some of you, this is maybe totally unexpected events or even news. And many times, if you're kind of down the twin flame path or you've kind of accelerated in your ascension, these tower moments won't be as severe. They will more likely be, I liken them to like contractions during labor. They will push you forward towards your growth. And this can be epiphanies, new awareness. Sometimes these can even be just bright ideas coming in. But if you're really in that phase where you are working hard on your twin flame path, this will be a little bit more, it's never comfortable, but a little bit more of that release work or that dark night of the soul type energy where you are clearing and purging and letting go of things that were not solid. So for the divine feminine energy today, we have the Hanged Man reversed, the Magician reversed, Three of Coins reversed, and 10 of Wands reversed. So this is a place where you're beginning to let go of burdens, and maybe you're realizing that if you have too much pressure, you're going to break. If you're holding too much or holding on to too much, especially I'm hearing attachment, having too much attachment to outcomes, too much attachment to the way things are supposed to be going. This creates a lot of strain, and it's very necessary to let go at this point. You've completed a cycle, and for many of you, you may be having a change of your perspective, but it's important to know that not everything is as bad as it may seem or appear to be. You just need to step into your alignment and fix your intent. For some of you, you got a little bit sidetracked or you got off of your path a little bit because maybe you weren't paying close enough attention or you didn't have heightened awareness. But this is a place where all of your wishes can come true. You just have to pay attention and begin using your tools. For some of you, there was a lack of cooperation with others as well that may have led you into this space of needing this new perspective. So I'm really getting that you need to change your perspective on things. And also, if you're new, this would be you getting this twin flame union package so that you can begin to understand not only the relationship dynamics, but also your twin flame contract and understand more about like the push and the pull between your person and yourself. Also, I'm feeling that the confidence and anxiety programs will be beneficial. Those are some of the mini programs, and you'll find all of these healing programs for the twin flame path in the description box below. Let's shift and look into the divine masculine energy today. And do remember that you're both polarities and that both sides of the reading apply to you, as well as to your external events and situations. So for the divine masculine, we have the Three of Swords reversed, the Moon, the Hierophant reversed, and the Nine of Coins reversed. So I feel like this energy has been going on for at least a few days. This is where you're kind of at that dark, shadowy place where you have to allow your subconscious and your intuition to guide you. This is where you have to stay the course and you have to trust. Many times, even our spirit guides will, it's not that they leave us, but when you're at a crossroads, for instance, you have to make your free will choice. So you won't be able to tap into things the way that you usually do. It's up to you right now. You have to put your path as priority and follow and trust yourself. So it's not a good time to make major decisions. It's a good time to really tap into your inner creativity and get that alignment within yourself and your intuition. Because if you try to go about things in the normal way or the usual way or the traditional way, it's not going to be applicable right now. You are changing and you have to change the way that you do things as well. Some of you are coming out of heartache, maybe putting down some wounding or beginning to see why that wounding has served you and letting it go. For many of you, this was self-deception in the beginning. And also, this is about recognizing what your true feelings are, beginning to know yourself at this deeper level. And I would also suggest for some of you that you look in the description box at the Twinflame healing programs for the third party and trust. There's also one on cosmic law and abundance. Those seem to be tied together, and I think those would greatly benefit you. And you do need the Twinflame Union package as a foundation. So also, this is a place where maybe you have been refusing to put in that necessary extra step. Some of you don't want to be single. Some of you might be feeling like this is too much. You don't want to do everything on your own, and even questioning why things are happening this way. But it's necessary to shift this energy around in your favor and push through. Work harder, become more dedicated in your work so that you can reap the rewards that you're looking for. Let's get a few more cards out. Divine Masculine, you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Pentacles. So some of you have pulled back your energy, maybe from a situation that you thought was going in a direction that was stable. Maybe you found out it wasn't so stable. And for some of you, this is really feeling like you're isolated or alone. This can be those codependency lessons. So it's really important to begin to deprogram yourself and begin working on your inner child wounding. This is what you will be working through in the Twinflame Union package and continue through the Master package as well. These programs are going to help you to solve these issues at their core and root level so that you can really bring in the energy that is stable and that will bring you the long-term desires that you're wishing for. Divine Feminine, we have the Justice card reversed and the Empress reversed. So for some of you, this was kind of you getting just a little bit unbalanced. Maybe things have kind of shook you. Perhaps you're feeling like things are not fair right now or that things are not going in your favor. So this is where you need to return to your own center. You need to continue working on these trigger points that you're experiencing and work through this inner healing work. That's why I'm mentioning these programs to you, because if you haven't already purchased them, these will not only give you the self-healing that you need, they'll also open you up to your own alignment so that you're getting the information from your guidance team, from your higher self, from your divinity, and this will really help you embrace your twin flame path. For some of you also, I'm getting, this is maybe just for one, maybe two, but maybe you found out that you are not pregnant. Or for some of you, maybe there was an abortion that you found out about, or it could be personal. This doesn't have to be like something that you consciously did. It could be a miscarriage or abortion. But that's just for a select few. This is where you will begin reaping what you have sown. And for many of you, if you have not been doing the self-healing work right now, you won't be receiving the benefit You'll be completing a cycle and then starting over again and again and again. And this will not take you anywhere in your ascension path. You won't be growing here. So it's very important and necessary to look into these programs today and get started on this work, because this is what's going to liberate you so that you can really feel free to make your own choices and have the life that you desire. Let's get a few guidance cards for today. Divine Masculine, you have the Skunk, and this is all about self-worth. This is about attracting what you desire, and this is like attracts like. This is based on cosmic law. So for many of you, your relationships and your relationship with money are tied together, and it has a lot to do with your self-esteem and your confidence. And even if you believe that you're confident, this has to do with healing that child within you, your inner child wounding, where sometime along the way in your lifetime, you received a trauma or a wounding. We all have them. It's just something that you need to go a little bit deeper with in your work and address things and learn the proper way to deprogram yourself from limitation and to also reprogram yourself with being exponentially, I'm hearing the word expansion as well, like expanding outward into the infinite being that you are. And this has everything to do with these twin flame healing programs. This is what can help you. These will help you not only to self-heal, but to heal your entire life and your lifestyle. Actually, I want to say one more thing, Divine Masculine. You may also find that these changes that you are being pushed to make in your life will also affect the people around you, and you may also be drawn to a higher vibration. In essence, like you might be changing your circles, your friends, the people around you, family members. You may be really craving to spend time with people who are of a higher awareness. So at the heart of the reading, we have the Swan, and the message here is about doing this deep inner work, but to keep the focus on yourself and stay out of other people's drama, or put up stronger boundaries so that other people's drama doesn't come to you, whichever way you're attracting and interacting with it. For some of you, if you're interested, I created a path, or I'm sorry, not a path, a program for those on the empathic path. So if you find that you are very sensitive, you may benefit from taking the foundation course for empaths, and it's followed by keys to your energetic integrity. This is where you'll learn to manage your energy field and to build the life that you want to create through working on your energy body. That's also in the description box, along with all the services I can assist you with. Divine Feminine, today you have the Rabbit, and this is a lucky time. So it's necessary to shift all this energy in your favor. You have the energy available to you, like at your fingertips, but it's up to you to take these tools and begin working with them. This is all about you getting back in your center, nurturing yourself, caring for yourself, giving yourself that quality that you need, following your soul's path, and believing in yourself. So this is where you will find everything balances out when you begin to balance your internal world.